I think
everybody,
go ahead.
welcome to Modern Weirdos Live. My name is Spicer. We've got Ian here. What is going on, Ian? Let people know who you are, where they can find you.
Hey, this is Ian, aka Voidstormer, voidstormer.com, which is where you can find out details. But I'm into procedural art and engineering procedural systems. I'll take it from there.
All right. And Batman, let them know who you are, where they can find you.
What's up? What's going on, guys? I'm a creature, a critter that just mushes around in swamps here and there. So thanks for allowing me to be a part of your world of light for a little while before I crawl back. But I'm a part of this little group of modern weirdos, and we're going to hopefully make some fun procedural stuff for you today.
Hell yeah. And Mandibles, let them know.
Hey man, Chris Baxter, aka Harry Mandibles. You can find out all about me on GammaBombStudio.com.
Wow, reverb too.
Lots of echo.
Yeah, where's that coming from?
Baby.
Well, I don't see headphones on your head, and you're the only one. Oh, but are you still one of us? No, it actually could be me because I'm still in the flipping. I'm still in the flipping lounge.
Discord.
So. Yeah, that's probably me.
I had everything muted, and it was still going. So,
Ooh, hot potato, hot potato.
Okay, talk again now, Harry.
Yo,
Yeah,
it was probably me. No, it's still echoing. Okay,
yeah, it was. Well, it was, and now it's not. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
No, I think that was me. I think it was me.
check a little check. Siblings.
All right. So today we're going to be working on procedural art yet again because we had such a great time last time with this ancient alien, ancient astronaut theme. So we're going to get started with that in just a little bit. But yeah, we're just going to be hanging out and getting ready. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Let us know, and we'll get to them.
Right on, man.
Mm-hmm. Have we tweeted out a link to the show? I know we normally do this before the show, but I think it's
normally
prudent.
Strong word.
Yeah.
No, it has not been tweeted.
I'm about to tweet it. Oh,
all right.
All right. The tweet.
Done.
Well, I'm not going to tweet it.
I'm going to tweet it.
I'm going to put it in my Discord.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in my Discord.
Oh,
okay.
Goddamn.
All right. I'll grab it from there, and then we'll be all settled, and then everybody. Sorry for the back of the house sightseeing.
I think it's unavoidable.
It's all good.
All right, let's see here.
So we're going to run through, for anybody who hasn't seen this, we are going to run through a generator or randomizer that will choose features, which features each person will do. As Spicer revealed, we're going to be doing ancient aliens or astronauts, whichever one. I might lean a little more into the alien, although last time I did also kind of do some alien. And then we're all going to make these features, and they're using Verbal's handy dandy procedural art compiler-zizer. What's the name you have it called now? You've got it.
It changes names a lot. Right now, it's Cousins.
Okay, it's Cousins that he's developed. But yes, yeah. So that he has developed through Blender, all hand scripted on his own. That will create an awesome result that will generate each of these features on a new, sort of this little pill Weeble guy that we've been using. And
open it up and I'll show while you talk.
Ooh. Yeah. Show us what you got.
Yeah.
I'll put the light. I'll put the new light generator in there, and we'll see it all at once.
Show some nipple.
Not for this movie. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy that just came up.
Oh, nice.
He's great.
Hey, Ashraf. Thanks for being here. We do
appreciate
you.
Well, welcome.
Here. If you have any questions about NFTs or anything like that, just let us know, brother.
Just know that you're asking artists.
Yeah. Just know that.
Indeed.
But yeah, what Ian's got on his screen right now is basically what this system does. It puts together a bunch of assets that we've created and puts it in specific areas and just randomly creates characters.
Yeah, we got a bunch of rules here for like different faces, different hats, different eyes, different belts, and it just it's like if you took Mr. Potato Head and covered him in glue, and then threw him in the toy box, took him out, shook him off, and there you go.
That's how Lady Gaga gets dressed every day.
Who do you think told me about this tech? She's everywhere, man.
Every day.
Sami, welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Sami Saihati.
Thank you very much for
name.
joining. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, yeah, we still got about 10 minutes before we can get started. Unless everybody's ready, we can get started right now.
Yeah, we can go. We can roll with it, bro.
I was trying to use that image, that great image that Chris had for our Twitter, but I can't find it. So guess what? You're just getting the link, which is what you need anyway to see our faces.
I can send it to you.
Oh, okay. Can I edit a tweet, or once it's twit, can it not be untwatted?
It's twatted.
Oh no.
Oh, I am.
As long as it's got the link in there, we'll live.
Yeah, it's got the link, so we're good.
Okay. All right.
Excellent.
Apologies.
What was it doing? Oh yeah, getting a pure ref together. So I have the picker wheel ready to go.
Oh,
So let's get this going. If this is your first time joining us, we randomly, procedurally, generate our assignments for the asset that we're going to be creating. So let's hop into the dojo real quick.
let's do this.
Alrighty, so let's just go in order. Harry, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
See what we got.
You got the face.
Again? All right.
No, you had eyes last time, brother.
Oh, yeah. All right. So then I'm in charge of like
What is it? Nose and mouth?
nose and
Yeah,
mouth.
everything inside the helmet.
Yep.
You're responsible for.
Okay.
Just got to leave room for those eyes.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Derek.
Batman, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, brother.
All right, Derek, thanks for joining us. All right, Batman is.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, body.
Body.
So everything that doesn't have to deal with the face or the helmet, it's all you, brother.
So I guess that's like a fresh interpretation of the belt, right?
So it's
yeah.
belts. I did belt last time, so we're getting for two, the exact same thing.
That's like accessories.
Okay, I'm gonna stray from the belt this time.
Yeah,
I'm
I think that's
gonna
a
go
good
all
idea.
over the map.
So with that, let me show you the reason. So like you take this image here, you'd be like doing all this stuff on his shoulders, all that stuff. Accessories would be like this extra alien baby or this like quiver or something like that. But your helmet would be like, or the body would be like all the design on
Mm-hmm.
everything, all that stuff.
Okay.
You feeling me, doubt?
Yes, sir.
You could go
Alright.
like with something below the belt, skirt, genitals,
Ooh. All right.
All right. You ready, Ian?
Yeah, hit me.
It's a 50-50.
Please, just let it pick light, and I'll be done.
Helmet.
Helmet.
All righty. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. So I'm on accessories.
Accessories.
I'm going to do a bunch of alien babies.
Boobies.
Different types of alien babies. All righty. So let me get my pure ref together, and then I'll be ready.
Rock and roll. Well, I got the light system put into our ancient alien generator, and I'm getting some fun stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Occasionally, it's pretty noir, and other times it's just like super modern, right? So this is like a chalk white, just super bright with a little 11-y highlight on one side. Ditto, this one's not useful, but then this one's very moody with like a magenta underlight and a cyan fill.
Right.
Ooh, I love it.
What's that thing?
It's like I want to turn down like some of the ranges here. It's like a little overlit pretty often in this case. But right now it's completely naive. It's just every attribute is random. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it like they all point at the object. That's one conceit. But everything else is just like where it's at, how far away, what the focal spread of the light is. I was actually surprised that it doesn't produce as much variety as I expected. I got to thinking about what other ways to manipulate light to get more variety, like putting shadows and gobos in front of it, and then getting into randomly generating those patterns as well.
Nice.
Still, though, really cool. I mean, yeah, the biggest. It's going to give you some cool surprises. Like, look at that. Look how that's really dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's excuse me. If nothing else, it's like an amazing way to get a starting point. If you're not coming to the table with like, oh, I know what I'm up to today. If you're coming to the table with, sort of just want to explore, dip your toes in, get inspired. This is a solid way to get there in a small number of clicks.
Oh yes.
All righty, people. Everybody got their creation system ready?
Yeah.
All set and ready.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, let's
We're
get
going
that
hard body karate for about an hour and 30 minutes. Going right now.
Yeah.
Now. Does this thing have like a timer on it? Oh, okay.
I always feel like maybe we need music in the background for our show. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, a little music could always liven things up.
Oh yeah.
I'll just sing. Derek, Derek, I love you so much, Derek. Josh Miller. Well, thank you. I could use a little luck today.
Thank you, Josh, for joining us.
Sir.
All right.
Appreciate all you weirdos out there.
That's right. We're going to be in weird, so don't expect any less from us guys and gals, pals,
Gal pals.
gal pals, and with all your tails and tail towels. Oh, this is going to be. I'm feeling especially weird today, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. I think I was also very inspired by. Hopefully, I'm not colliding too much, but when we really broke that silhouette last time, there were some phenomenal results. So I think at the risk of phenomenal results or catastrophic clashes, which could also yield phenomenal results, I'm going to go big.
Ooh.
I'm going to go big.
Do not make it big.
I'm going big. I'm going
to make it big.
I'm going to get big.
Oh, so huge.
All right.
All right. Let's see. That's one shape.
So wait, we had the dual category sort of ancient aliens and ancient astronauts. What are the differences?
How much?
I mean, I would almost say nothing, really. I mean, what makes wouldn't to be an alien to another planet, you would have to be some sort of an astronaut?
If they had a giant trebuchet and you got drunk and slept in it and wind up on Earth, I don't know, man. Possible. It's entirely possible.
That trebuchet has got some
range.
Like, how are we not flattened when it accelerated?
I think it would still emulate. I think you'd still be an astronaut, because isn't the idea of astronaut? It's like space travel, right?
I mean, if you launch a corpse into space, do you call it an astronaut?
Necronaut?
A necronaut.
Oh, there you go.
I think I didn't know the answer, but or think that I had an opinion on such a question, but I think the answer for me is yes. I think almost definitely that and that's kind of cool, because that means like even as a corpse, you can still achieve greatness.
Right.
Just a little more dependent on everybody else still around.
We do give awards posthumously sometimes, so that makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah.
The pre-show crawl is still on, Spicer.
Oh man!
Oh,
Look,
no.
what do we pay this dude for? Change it.
We're
Gonna be out
paying
on
somebody?
your ass this afternoon if I don't. Oh, all right.
There you go. And you do that again.
Yeah.
You're done.
Person, thing,
All
robot. Is it a robot? What is it?
All right, everybody. Put your NFTs in the chat. Put your NFTs in the chat. Come on.
Yeah, let's see them.
Keep punching. Keep punching.
We do need some shill motivation. Like I want to get to the point where people feel like they want to shill on our channel too. Like let's see it.
Man.
Let's see your shit. And we're going to be doing these more. We've discussed that we're probably the procedural shows are. I mean, frankly, I think they're more fun for us because making stuff is sort of innate, versus just going through news. And I mean, judging stuff is innate for us too. But we'll be doing that a little less frequently. But yeah, so I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, shilling. So shill away. And then because we also judge NFTs, and we could stop and judge your NFT while we're creating as well.
Yeah,
That's very
easy
true.
for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a problem.
Trivial, almost pleasurable, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we prefer it. We're begging you to drag us away from our creations. So I got to say, fellas, after all the hype on the knife curve, maybe I wasn't using it properly, but I haven't had the results that everybody has squealed and screamed about.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I've had a couple instances where it didn't like you and didn't cut. For the most part, it's a raging success, but yeah, there's been a few instances.
And when it curves back on itself and then like does another like an S thing, it gets really confused, at least whenever I used it. So but like straight lines, if you can do it like line by line, curve by curve, it works really, really well.
So I was doing a stamp yesterday. I was creating a stamp because we have a leather embosser or stamp, like heat stamp thing we got.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, yeah, there's people that use even like cake decorations and stuff to impress. I've seen on videos of doing it. And I was like, if they use that, then there's no reason that I couldn't make something in ZBrush, 3D print it out, and then have that just be a pressed stamp for the leather press. And I was just trying to clip the edges of it, and they were straight lines. And it did the top and the bottom, but it would not do the sides. It was very strange. But I'm going to go with user error on this one until I've explored it further.
Fair enough.
I've unless I'm doing a curve, it hasn't given me a problem just yet. But I haven't used it that much. I was just making a gun real quick. Just wanted to try some things. But...
You're always making a gun real quick. Damn it. Damn it.
Why can't you take your time?
All right, Spicer, we're ready to leave for the movies. All right, let me just make a gun real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, son of a bitch.
Just got to put my shoes on and make a gun real quick.
Oh, man. You knew he was going to make a gun real quick. We should have gone to the later show.
Ding, 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 ding.
Is he going for it? Oh, I thought you were going for the high C. Cue hawk screech. I think there was the South Park where it was like they got I don't even know who sings that song, but it was the brother of that person, and so they were like, "Oh, they're like, yeah, they sing it okay, but they can't hit the high C," so everybody's all disappointed. Like, boo.
It's 20 polygons ago. The system operation said a no. I was trying to Boolean a circle out of a log, and I don't have a rhyme to go there. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try. So fuck me if you don't want to hear my improvised Beatles polygon song.
That reminds me of all that, like, I don't know if they still, I'm sure they still do, but there was like a lot of t-shirts and stickers people were making that were like 3D related humor. They'd be like something, keep your N-gons away from me, or something like that. And every time I read those, I'm like, that's stupid. But then I'm like, I get it. It's like, damn it. You win again, nerds.
They don't subdivide predictably or efficiently. Actually, predictably, yes, but efficiently, no. Usefully.
You couldn't even make a joke without nerding it up over there.
CG jokes probably fairly hard to write, right? I don't know. Let's see here.
Yeah, no, I was actually always impressed that they were, not only sensible but humorous. It's like, not bad.
I see Spicer with the space underpants over there.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Space pants.
They protect your junk from cosmic rays.
Mm-hmm. Space pants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. Where'd it go? Need that reference. I'm thinking about a beard, man. Like this, just seeing this one on the left here with a beaded beard. I'm like, that is a hell of a astronaut accessory right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, we made it to space, but we didn't forget who we were.
Yeah, we're going to do it in style, bitch. Huge beards.
I mean, who cares if our lice come up the controls?
It's a risk we're willing to take. We don't want to look like idiots when we arrive. We want to look legendary with our beaded beards.
Legendre.
Legendre.
Way. I like that. Take one of my funny bone. Play.
Oh, I'm promising myself I'm going to use the what is it? The not instance. What's the new one? You used it last time.
Oh, interpolate.
Interpolate. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have yet to mess around with that, man. Like,
Oh man, that's the funnest one. Sure.
I was watching Pablo do some stuff with that.
Yeah, the wings.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Someone was showing me that you can even do it with mask balloon.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Brilliant.
Oh, the balloon.
Yeah, I'm glad you threw that in at the end there.
Yeah.
Some idiot was showing me how to use it with Mask Balloon. Yeah, that's me. Oh, I mean,
I sensed the opportunity to get credit for any crumb of anything. I'm like, yo,
right here.
That was me.
my mom didn't like me that much, so you gotta like me. Come on. I did that for you. You owe me.
And also, remember that time I bailed you out from prison? Don't forget about that either. All right, God, you got to bring that up every time, man.
Well, in fairness, it was like $100,000, and you haven't paid me back.
Yeah. No, I'm getting to it. Once we sell these NFTs,
I'm just saying it's a lot of money. Like if it was like $100, like who cares, right? But you seem to think that I'm like being unreasonable by bringing it up, but it was $100,000. Tony. Like, I understand. You've been having trouble with your mama. She won't move out of your house. But I'm down $100,000 over here.
I'm just in between gigs right now. And you know how it is. Penny's always leaving me. And,
Well, that's for the best, right? She eats too much. All right? She eats too much. And she lets you eat too much.
Well, that's why I'm out of cash. I'm just low on liquidity right now, man.
Yeah, no, you got tons of liquidity. I saw you at the liquor store.
Shit, you knew about that.
Oh, give me a break over here.
Come on, man's I get thirsty. Man's got a drink.
Man's got a drink. You guys ever seen George Takei's undignified performance in Oblivion?
No.
Oh my God, he's such a bad actor. He's the worst.
Oblivion in the movie? Oblivion?
Yeah, there's a movie called Oblivion.
Tom Cruise?
No. It's some space western schlock. From I'm going to say like the early 2000s, maybe.
That sounds more his style.
Yeah, it's he's just making every Star Trek reference he can, and he's very, very poor at what he's doing. Like he's just not, his craft is awful. Like if enjoy him for who he is and what he does.
Yeah,
but he is a bad actor.
So he just kept mentioning how when he was Sulu, et cetera, and they're like, "No, you're not actually Sulu in this. That's the character doesn't exist."
No, it's like he'll be holding a bottle of whiskey and say, "Beam me up, Jim."
Oh my God! So he became Adam West, but bad.
Yeah, Adam West was, he nailed it.
He knew how to own it, man. He was like. There's a certain number of those actors that like they sort of just become the caricature of who they are even more, and they skyrocket. Work. Yeah, because he denied it for a long time because he was like, going to be like leading man James Bond and all that, and then he finally was just like, okay, this is not working. So maybe lean into the Batman thing, and then everybody was like, yes, please do.
How come Batman doesn't dance anymore? Remember the Bat-Tusi?
Oh, yes. Bat-Tusi. I love that the Bat-Tusi was in the pilot for that show. That's the best part. It's like they started with the Bat-Tusi and he was he drunk or was he drugged? I can't remember.
Why not both?
Maybe both. He's like, you have to help me get Robin. He's like all just stammering around. Like, oh my God, this is phenomenal.
Nobody loves me.
I went to when in LA they lit up City Hall with the bat signal after he died. I went. It was an awesome moment, man.
Oh man,
it was really cool. Shit, I gotta hurry up. No, he's around.
All right, good.
He just hasn't been doing as much lately,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who?
he's Adam West.
Pictioner.
I actually don't remember how he died.
Batman can never die. Batman can never die.
I don't recall if there was anything, if he had cancer, or I think I would know this. I think he was shot out of a cannon, as I recall.
He was trebucheted into
into space.
He became either an astronaut or a necronaut. We're not 100% sure.
But either way, as we've discussed, he became an astronaut, or at least he accomplished that goal.
His career.
Sammy, he was one of the best things about Family Guy. Yeah, I would have.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, can you accomplish anything after you're dead? Only your memory can accomplish anything, right?
I love Journey, and I love when it's sung by amateurs.
Yeah, it doesn't really count, I guess, because there's like people, these dead artists that release tracks somehow after they're gone. But it's like, well, you made that before you went, though. So
not as good as your first album.
Could you go back and remix? Oh no, actually, you can't. You can't.
But the AI that's trained on their memories can.
Oh yeah. It's all right. We got a hologram of you. You can die whenever you want now, Adam. It's fine.
Somebody put out like a shot from like the new Indiana Jones movie, and Harrison Ford's got the what is it, the dots they put on you so they can like de-age him.
Oh yeah, the motion
dot
tracking.
Yeah. The motion tracking dots, yeah.
Will those actually animate his corpse if he dies on set? Can the dots just take over the whole performance?
Be able to fly the plane better.
Like, do we need Harrison Ford in another Indiana Jones movie? I think that's garbage.
I just want to see the footage of him and like the audio of him with the dots on and like trying to act and like get all his takes, like him just being like, these fucking dots, god damn it.
We really need the dots.
Can you just kill my character off? I think that's the best. You just kill him off. No, we just started the movie, Harrison. We can't do that.
So the dots are actually they zoom in on the dots and they're holding him hostage. The got little tiny guns to his face. We're gonna do this movie.
If you didn't have these goddamn dots, you'd never do this bullshit.
Actually, I'm as excited as I've ever been.
Okay. I don't know what this thing is, but it sure is useful in space.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. You don't want to go to space without one of these things.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, it's going to really help.
It's the Galactic Fanny Pack.
That's right. It's got a little pocket in the front for all your cheese puffs, in case you get hungry. It's got it all. I think that we should be listening to Bowie's in Space on repeat while we're doing this. It seems the only appropriate. Have you guys heard the Flight of the Conchords Bowie's in Space song?
No.
Just like their Major Tom medley of some kind?
Yep. Yeah, it sounds very similar to Major Tom, and it's just Bowie's in space. Bowie's in space. What you doing out there, man? It's fantastic. That's pretty freaky, Bowie. I'm gonna reduce this right away.
Whoa there.
Action incoming.
Oh, actually, I need more. I need more polish.
Oh, that is not okay.
No, crisp. Make it crispy.
That's extra crispy.
It won't survive in space without its crispy layers.
It's like a chicken skin. It keeps him good and juicy.
The juices seal him into the suit.
But they drift by so infrequently.
And the crispiness deflects space debris,
Yes.
alien debris.
We must
That's
coat
why
him
they-
in butter and rosemary.
Yes. Now, he will be delicious, but he will also be safe.
Yes.
Two cosmic horrors are sitting on an asteroid chatting with each other. One of them's like, hey, guess what I did to the humans on Earth? I've been sending them to these dreams, all this cosmic inspiration. I got them to start they send people up into space, right? It's awesome. It's like a little snack bar, right? I got them to wrap them in foil.
Yeah.
Sometimes
They're even seasoning themselves.
right? They sent up this rotating box that always has like 3 or 4 of them in there. So it's like it's just backup. It's they put the fridge in for me. It's incredible, Gary. I gotta tell you.
It's like I think in that Mitchell and Webb look, they're talking about like it's like the toothbrush,
Yeah.
like out of ideas.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll tell them they need to brush their tongues. They're like, what? Their tongues? Won't they retch? Like, well, yes, but we'll put this little device that helps them brush their tongues. They need to brush their tongues.
What is it? They're gonna have like a Scottish woman in a lab coat.
Yeah.
Tell them about the importance of. I don't do a Scottish woman's accent. The importance of good tongue hygiene.
Oh, God. I'm still on my first one. I got to move on. What am I doing?
No, man, pick it up.
We have 5
Pick it up.
minutes.
Holy
We got
hell.
5 minutes left.
But it's great. Trust me,
okay.
it's going to encompass all of them. Don't worry. For sure. Yep. Yes.
Interpolation.
Love it. You're doing like a Yoko Ono spoof.
Oh God.
Number 8. Wait, no. Catmull. Clark. Catmull. Clark. You guys know Ed Catmull is like, I think he's the CEO or he's like of Pixar.
I don't know what is he the CEO of Pixar?
He's high up at Pixar. Anyway, that is the Catmull of Catmull Clark.
Yeah, Catmull Clark, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's Disney animation for a while, and then I can't remember actually what he's doing now. I think he probably is Pixar still.
Just like thinking about some of like the transformative inventions in CG and computer graphics and modeling. I guess it's fitting that the creator of Subdivision Surfaces, or I don't know if it's exactly the creator or if what his complete role was, but he's at least on the paper that is referred to this day. So John Knoll, of course, hugely influential in the effects industry, creator of Photoshop. Now, I don't know too much about him. Do you guys know much about John Knoll?
I do not.
Wasn't he involved with what's his name, the Jodorowsky guy when they were doing Dune?
Oh, that seems possible.
I think so. I could be wrong. I mean, I know. if not for that, I don't think we'd have a lot of what we have. Those guys were going like balls deep on that thing.
Oi.
Wow. That did not take any time at all.
It never does. Just presented opportunity.
I just realized I'm making the pegging helmet here.
Nice.
Or something like it.
Peg, 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 peg.
I come to your planet and I head
Oh my
your
God.
genitals.
He's doing it.
I'm sorry, you do what? I come to your planet and headbutt your genitals.
Excellent.
You will not only enjoy it, you will beg me for it.
Yes.
That's the Heligian dialectic. Helagian? I don't know how to say it yet.
Sounds like a Star Trek move too, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be like a something that Kirk, some ambassadorial maneuver that he developed. Well, he's not really the ambassador though, so
He's everything, man. He always made himself everything.
Self-made man.
Yes. E plabnista. For any of the original series Star Trek fans out there, you'll know.
no.
That's an equivalent to it was an episode where they had an alternate Earth world, and E plabnista was like E pluribus unum. So if I think they actually sell shirts that say E plabnista. So dorky, I love it.
I would be shocked if there was anything remotely memorable about Star Trek for which there was not a shirt.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Man, have you guys ever watched the original Star Trek?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you start realizing you're like, oh man, like thinking about people watching this in the 60s and like the women aliens, like what they were wearing in half the episodes, you're like, good God, man. Like they were like, yep, we're going to push it because these are aliens and they wear whatever the hell they want. They're not, they don't have to subscribe to the fashion sense of Earth. They can do whatever they like. And it got real wild.
Oh yeah.
Like, did they hire this woman on her acting credentials or her crunch credentials? I think I know.
Mostly crunches.
Crunchies.
Oh my god.
What kind of assets do you have?
Okay, are we doing when we're naming these things? Is it underscore or dash?
I don't think we do the underscore anymore, right? Didn't you take that out?
You need an underscore after the name, but before the ABC.
Right. Okay.
You don't need the leading underscore, however.
No. Do it later.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
So what actually happened in that incident? He was frustrated by, what was he frustrated by? I don't know anything about that what happened with O'Reilly except for the meme.
Well, if you watch the clip, he's basically like, what does that mean? And playing us out. So basically on the teleprompter, it says like, and playing us out is, I can't remember even the band, U2 or something. And he just didn't get it. Like it wasn't clicking for him. Like what that meant. Yeah. Like he didn't understand.
I thought he was like also just like berating the fucking the crew too or something like that.
Well, I mean, he was definitely doing that, but like, he's like, I don't understand what that means. Like, well, playing us out, what does that mean? And he goes, we don't have time. Cause they're basically like, oh, like, yeah, this band is playing us off the show. Like this music, we're ending the show with this music. And I think the phrase was playing us out. And he just didn't like get it. He's like, we don't have time. And then that's why he's just like, because he can't even rehearse it because he doesn't understand. He's just like, fuck it, we'll do it live, which he did, and he nails it. Nails it, but like it's just weird that it's like just read it. Like you don't have to know, you don't even need to understand what that means. Like just read the line. Come on, Bill. And he didn't.
Yeah, it's amazing how he can get to that point without being able to do that. But I'll tell you, I have a strong aversion to reading something that I don't understand. Like I can understand where that would hit a person and be like, my brain is broken because I don't know what you're asking me to say.
Right.
And I'm getting sued all the time. So
yeah, I think that was definitely the issue. Is he was just like, what the hell? What is that? What is this? So he didn't know what to do. He just started freaking out. How do you change the pivot? I'm having fun with arrays. I've arrayed an array. And I might even array again.
Who knows?
Array the day away.
Yes.
One day I will play with this, man. I tried it once and was like, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah, sometimes it gets weird and it doesn't work, but generally it's pretty awesome. Like just even messing with it.
Yeah.
I can tell you don't have the same experience.
Nah.
That must be nice.
Yeah. Well, I, for one, wanted to kill myself when I used it, but I'm glad for you.
That was the last time I started a forest fire.
Remember, if you commit suicide,
Yeah,
you gotta deal with
you're
it.
gonna have to deal with it.
Is this a new like PSA for suicide prevention?
No, it was on
Kyle Dunnigan show.
Kyle Dunnigan's show. Yeah, he's like talking about Suicide Squad as Stallone. You know, he does at home with Sly Stallone, and he's like, they're like, oh yeah, you were in that Suicide Squad. He's like, yeah, we prevent you from committing suicide. And they're like, I don't think that's what the movie is about. He's like, yeah, it is, Kurt. And if you commit suicide, you're going to have to deal with me.
I heard that they're doing another what's it called? Expendables, but they're gonna make Statham it's like a soft reboot with Statham as like the leader.
Oh hell yeah, I'm in for that.
I think the only thing they could do to raise the ante would be actually to expend one of them. I think that one of these people needs to die in the making of this movie. Because from now on, they have to kill somebody off every time. And I'm not talking about the characters. Like the movie must make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, like the actors.
Yeah.
Was it like, I think it was Bill Hicks was talking about like using like the terminally ill or death row inmates as stunt doubles in movies. But like that being the end.
I think that was basically the plot of was it Death Race? Isn't that the show?
Oh, interesting.
I think that's almost exactly that plot. Is it Death Race? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, they're just basically convicts and they just kill each other driving in cars and everybody's like watching it. It's Coliseum style.
Hey, Stallone's cock is in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Now everybody's thinking about it real carefully.
For a second there, I thought I actually just spelled face F-A-S-E.
F-A-S-E.
One of those days, man.
Did you guys see Wrath of Man with Jason Statham?
No, do not spoil that for me. I would like to see that.
Oh, brother.
Is it good, though?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Do you like revenge movies?
Absolutely.
Well,
The only reason why I watch movies.
give it a watch.
worth a Google.
It's worth
Hell yeah.
Google. You can Google it.
I don't know what this is, but it is a hell of an accessory.
These are fun. I like all this new shape language I've never done before.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool.
Hey, what's up, Justin?
Just in
hello.
case.
I see what you did there, and I liked it. Oh shit! I may have overarrayed the board. Struggling. Let's get some dynamesh in here.
Big shapes rather than thick shapes.
Shapes. Yeah, the great thing, you're right. This is like very freeing doing something like this because there's a lot of stuff in here that's just like patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't need to necessarily be anything specific. Like it's sort of just can look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're saying they didn't know what they were doing? Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah, they were these ancient folks. They were kind of dummies. They didn't know a whole lot, but they had some mud and some sticks, and they made some pretty cool looking stuff. I mean, they understood good design. They just didn't know what the hell they were making.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Just in case, did you all guys start with a base mesh? Yeah, we have this little Weeble torpedo looking thing that we're starting off with, and we're just putting everything on top of this. So when we go into Blender and use a procedural generator, it's going to all, everybody's work is going to fit, basically.
We got a few in here, and we can change up the lights and see what they look like, get them from different angles, run out a bunch of different options.
Yeah.
All right, let the games continue. I forget where to find micromesh.
Micromesh is under geometry.
Dynamic, isn't it? Oh no. Wait.
I don't see it under geometry.
The micro poly, is that what you're thinking? Or micro?
Yeah, so just the one where you assign a poly or a model to every face. Is that just nano?
Micromesh is under modified topology micromesh.
Oh yeah, and then you do it through Z Modeler, right? You draw it on each one. You select. I think you select micromesh through Z Modeler.
There it is. Thank you. Was it you insert nano mesh first and then you hit micromesh?
Yeah, I think so. I never really used it.
Yeah, because the nano, I can't remember or is micromesh and nanomesh two different things? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
I believe it is. Yeah.
Because maybe it is micromesh. I'm thinking
each face. That's right. It replaces each face.
Yeah. So micromesh is if you want to basically apply each one to each, like you're saying, each poly, and then you can kind of change how it lays out. Nanomesh is. It's its own category.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's not going to. It's going to add to your mesh. It's not going to replace your mesh.
It's almost like I'm just checking your stuff, Verbal. It's like it looks like he's got like huge dreads under his helmet. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I think this is an opportunity to go nuts.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, it's cool. Like it's still kind of spacey, but it's like, oh hell yeah. All right, I gotta quit screen looking, man. That's cheating. Everybody knows it's cheating. Now let me just array this mesh 5 more times. Get in here.
Oh, okay.
I've never done much kit bashing in the past, so I'm kind of Kind of digging into that today.
Hell yeah. Right. Everybody quick save, at least.
Oh, yeah.
I just realized I haven't this whole time.
All right, where is the interpolate at?
That's under stroke, and it's in the top options. Interpolate on the right side. It has how many times you want it to interpolate between your first and last stroke.
Oh, that is not. I
Just
wanted to do
because we
these.
can stay in our lane when it comes to Weebles.
Right?
I feel like we know our Weebles. They wobble and they
They don't fall down.
oh they don't fall. Oh fuck. Okay. Well.
Oh,
Oh,
just prove them right.
Come on, man. You know
Oh,
this thing.
shit. Man, now we got to stay in our lane.
Shit.
Shit.
The cops is coming.
They're on their way, son of a bitch. We all knew this would happen eventually. Didn't know it'd be so soon.
What? New.
Micro mesh.
Micro.
The unholy technology of micromesh. Micromesh is a BPR feature which allows you to replace a fiber mesh object's fibers or the individual polygons of an object with another 3D model.
All right.
It's very useful, but selling your soul it's a rough go.
Dark sorcery.
Oh, but I just think it'll be worth it in the end. I'm so excited to use micromesh that I could just leave my soul on the ground and whoever wants it, they can just pick it.
Holy shit.
Sound like that goblin from Labyrinth. Did y'all ever see Labyrinth?
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah.
He's like,
Goblin
adios, amigo.
Yeah.
Amigos!
Learning
Oh,
secrets from
man.
somebody.
Ooh.
I think that Paul Gabori's streams would be a lot more entertaining if he would just give his soul over to the dark side.
I think he does it pre-stream, and then he then he does a voice modulator that basically put his levels back up at normal, so nobody suspects anything.
Oh man,
Yeah, so they're like, "Oh, your voice sounds a little weird."
the
Paul,
dark
you
one
okay?
likes extra steps, I guess.
Yeah.
Just in case I rest my point, Leo David learning ZBrush from Satan.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is there any other way? I mean, no. No. Too sexy, no.
All right.
Oh, creating. It's so creative, Ah, so satisfying. Dios mío.
Oh, something tells me my micro mesh is gone haywire. Something is not right here. Do I have dynamic subdivisions? I got to stop messing with this. It's just taking me ages, but I don't even know how to bake it out at this point. Like I thought I could just run a Dynamesh operation on it, but that does not result in goodness.
Can you apply it, or isn't there an apply button? Or I think.
I had Nanomesh turned on too, and I think that was causing an issue.
Oh,
So now I'm going to double check and see if it's behaving. Yeah, I did not immediately there's not an apply button like right here. It's meant to be a render effect. I'm wondering if it's like a convert micro mesh to nano mesh thing, and then you can apply it from there. But whatever the case.
I don't remember. I used it last year. I thought on, I think I was making a sweater, like a woven sweater. But I thought I ended up converting it to geometry. So maybe that was the micro, not the nano.
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember.
better stop messing with it, or
Stop scaling.
not gonna have time.
I know.
This is
Tough. There's so many fun tools.
Yeah. Well, I think this is my third bespoke helmet. I want to finish this one, and then I want to make like a helmet system that mix and matches some helmety bits and see how that goes. But I got half time. What do we got? 30 minutes left? Half an hour? Or an hour?
40.
Fuck you. 40.
Mm-hmm.
40.
What you got on it?
I got 5.
I got 5 on it.
Man, it depends on which end of it I'm drinking, right?
Oh.
The last end, the end of the 40, or is this a pass it around the room situation?
I think that was what it was intended for, right?
All right. Isn't like it's not like each person gets a block kind of situation.
A block of the 40, like they section it off, like they
Yeah.
draw a line on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
man.
You get to drink down to that part.
Oh, we kept markers in our pocket, not just for tagging, man. Proportionate.
You can drink up to here.
Little Skeeb, you always get the bottom, no matter what. Man, why you always gotta give me the bottom? Because you little Skeeb, that's why. Now drink up, Skeeb. Okay. See, he always does it.
I was just trying to figure out what that was from, but then from anything, because we just came up with this notion. So,
Yeah.
yeah, well done.
Oh, thanks. You have to be have experienced that so many times, man. Where people ask you what that's from, and you're just like, no, I just made that up.
Yeah.
Just from time to time. It's a you're like that when that happens, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's a compliment, I would say.
yeah, definitely.
I just punch him straight in the gut.
And then run away. Damn it! Now I'll never know.
They do. Turning on this fucking nano mesh bullshit was a huge mistake. Like I
You
can't.
just had to go and mess with the devil, didn't you?
I did. Dell went down to Georgia.
I heard somebody being like saying something to the effect of there's like, oh yeah, I lost this fiddling competition with this guy, and they're like, yo man,
That
you're
was a
the
meme, I
devil.
think.
You could have just said, oh yeah, it was a meme. Maybe you
Yeah.
posted it. He's like, you're the devil. Couldn't you just said you won? Dumbass.
You were the judge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was like something like that.
Yeah, you're the judge.
Fucking dumb are you?
Yeah.
Fiddle contest. Stupid schmuck.
Fire on the mountain, run, boy, run.
Devil has
Charlie
the
Daniels.
rising sun.
Did Charlie Daniels do that? Didn't he fucking cover that?
I don't know.
That's the version I know. Oh, the House of the Rising Sun or the Devil Went Down to Georgia?
Devil Went Down to Georgia. I feel like Charlie Daniels band might have.
Yeah, no, that's that. They're famous for their cover of that.
All right, that's about Still in Saigon.
It's getting weird over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that I have my 7 million polygon hairdo, I'm good to go.
That's all you needed.
There we go. It's weird. I'm moving on. I think what we'll end up doing eventually is, like, after we've sort of thrown stuff in willy-nilly and kind of followed and explored a bunch of different possibilities on a system, we'll probably want to start art directing and kind of like figuring out, like, okay, well, what types of shapes are working best, and sort of narrow things and start to say, you know, what kind of outcomes are most interesting? What are we getting? You know, what things seem to be made less clear by which elements? How can we tweak those? Sort of thing.
I've been putting together some stuff to discuss about that. Exactly.
Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough.
I love that you really know like the lyrics. That's awesome.
Bit. Pain there.
You got 34 minutes.
Oh, balls. That's not enough time. You guys didn't watch it. I know you didn't. The Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared videos.
I'm
And
sorry.
you owe it to yourself.
I will watch it today.
Do it. You trust me, you will thank me.
All right. I believe you.
It's good stuff. I still got a Ray. Make it. Here we go. Oh man, what have I made? Will God forgive me? Probably not.
Is he doing like a Doug McClure kind of thing over here?
I don't know. It's like that, or almost like a Charlton Heston kind of thing. I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's probably a better fit.
Made out of people.
Heston.
Silent Green. It's people.
Not too far away from that.
Yeah. Well, that always reminds me of what is that movie with the train that's running constantly? They all live on Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
And they're so revolted by like the fact that they're eating bugs. I'm like, oh, that really sucks, because actually, like, bugs would be a great resource for us to start utilizing, but because of this boom, it's one of those. Yeah, and like I know a lot of people hate it and are against it, but I'm like, are you eating lobster, bro? Like, that's a bug. That's a bug. You just put butter all over it.
You know, people are like, no, I would never. Oh my God, that's disgusting, or what? Like, yeah, when you're starving, we'll talk. It'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. Dude, that's my, when we were talking about or when I branched off into like the diets with morality, like take your argument and find somebody who hasn't like eaten in like a week and a half, explain everything to them, but also put like a T-bone steak right in front of them. And if they don't take a bite out of that fucking steak, maybe I'll live it.
I mean, there's no question that humans are omnivores. So of course, a starving person is going to eat whatever they can eat, but we don't have to base our like broad social decisions on what we would have to do under the most dire circumstances. Like given the same circumstance, I'd stab you and eat you, right?
Yeah.
So we don't want to go by that standard.
I do.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just like, I've always been one of those people that like, I'll try just about anything, like just about anything. And so the idea of eating bugs, I'm like, well, I always compare it to like diet supplements, right? Like protein powder. If you had protein powder like in the early 2000s, you know what I'm talking about because it tasted like shit. And protein powder has tasted like shit for a really long time. And about 10 years ago, maybe a little more, it started tasting pretty good. And then across the board, it started tasting good. Like it's actually most protein powder tastes quite good in comparison to how awful it truly was.
Oh.
And so to me, that's bugs. I'm like, they'll figure it out. Like if you get more people doing it, they'll make that shit taste like a T-bone steak. It just takes some time. It's gonna take 100 years for bugs to get to that point. But you know, all that stuff, it's just people figuring it out. But
Figured out.
I want to eat that damn wasp that stung me the other day, son of a bitch. So let's get to it. Make them taste delicious so I can get revenge and nutrients.
Sting me, well, I'll turn you into poop.
Yeah, yeah, I'll show you. All right. I got to really get on it here. I don't have enough. Oh, yeah, the beard.
Who's doing the body? Who's doing body?
I mean, I think it's me, kind of. Like, I'm doing body. It's sort of like
A grab bag.
accessories. Yeah, it's a grab bag of just stuff I'm throwing on the guy.
Okay. Okay. Because on some of these they have like reliefs of arms on there. I was going to do that. Is that going to conflict with anything?
Maybe, but just go ahead. Who cares? We'll see. Like, I've got a lot of weird flaily stuff going on, so we'll just.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's gonna just. It'll work out.
Here's a way to put it. We'd rather put too much. We'd rather have to take stuff out than not put enough stuff in.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
that's going to make all the cool discoveries.
Yep.
I thought.
Where's the interpolate again? I feel like I'm too
Stroke.
Stroke.
Yeah,
Okay.
stroke underneath the stroke style buttons.
Okay.
What does it mean when the knife tool just slices?
See, that's what I was having to do. Well,
Yeah, it's just slicing for me. It's not respecting symmetry either. It's just behaving like the slice tool.
I was having that very issue, and that's why I was like, man, what? In the demo, it worked perfect every time.
Yeah, what a shocker. I guess I'll give it one restart. Save. I have to save now.
Save yourself.
Ancient alien astronauts in hats. Done. All right, it's saving now.
I don't know what I've created here, but I'm gonna work with it.
Will save my soul.
You always got the hits, bro.
Mm-hmm. I
Always
just
the
got
hits.
1 or 2 lines, but I'll keep them coming.
Oh, that's what's going on here.
It's how you suppress the wincing thoughts. You know, those little thoughts that pop into your head where you go, oh, like you get a physical, emotional response because it's some past thing that you did, said, heard, whatever.
You're trying to tell yourself not to do it, kind of thing.
No, it's just like it comes at you like, oh, you know, remember that time X, Y, and Z happened? Remember that time I got caught peeing in the clam chowder? Man, that was so embarrassing. And then they beat the shit out of me. And then it just hurts. Like that pain of the moment comes back to you, unbidden for no reason, wincing, causing you to like your face to like contort, you know, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get those, or you get those? Everybody gets those, right?
I mean, I've never gotten the shit beat out of me for a clam chowder,
yeah.
but I mean,
You know,
I have had the shit beat out of me. So yes.
damn.
Hey, it's, you know,
It
you live and
happens.
learn. You live and learn.
Yeah.
Rites of passage. You know.
That's right. How can you truly know yourself if you hadn't had your ass kicked? I mean, come on.
Haven't you seen The Matrix?
That's right. Oh, so what did you? Okay, so you said visually you thought it was awesome, Spicer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was actually excited. I was thinking about. I was like, oh, one of the best parts about the original Matrix is some of the action, the kung fu and the fighting and the guns.
Oh yeah.
So I was looking forward to that. But yeah, I found myself going, oh, did we? Like, I've heard other people say this, and I'm like, well, I guess not. But I really felt like it with this one. I'm like, did we need another Matrix?
Dude, my cousin just sent me a meme that says, how does a Matrix movie work in 2021? I'm supposed to be scared of living in a fake reality tracked forever in 1999? Shit, off my tips and log me in.
Yeah, are there a bunch of memes with everybody choosing to be what's his face? Who Cypher, yeah.
Cypher, yeah.
Who basically is like, yep, no, I want to be back. I want to go back. This is dumb.
Ignorance is
I
bliss.
got bummed by the second one because they kind of hinted at like glitches and things being like the cause of like supernatural entities like ghosts and werewolves and shit like that, and then they just kind of let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Now we're raving in a cave. Enjoy that.
Yeah. I don't really remember much about, honestly, the other two, because I just remember them, the brothers, the Wachowskis or sisters or whatever they are now, they saying like, if you liked this one, just wait what you have in store, like what we have in store for the other two. And it was like, oh, they just weren't quite that.
I wondered. I never looked into seeing like what happened with it, but I think Grant Morrison was trying to sue them about the Matrix.
Really?
Yeah, because like they were, I don't know how much they like pulled from his comic The Invisibles, but there was like some infringement that went on with that a little bit.
Interesting.
I don't know whatever came of it, but I mean, reading Grant's thing, like I'm sure he was pulling from stuff as well. So like it might have been like a flimsy, like this ain't gonna happen kind of thing.
Yeah, that stuff gets tricky.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about? I think this has been recently added, but IMM curves will snap. I guess curves in general will snap to hard edges. Once you start drawing, if you hit shift, it'll just
No.
snap to this long edge here. It doesn't produce a nice result in this case, but yeah, it works on all.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can. What's the one? Didn't Spicer you make a video about it? About how it'll snap?
Loops?
Yeah, is that? Oh, maybe you're not
no,
doing
no.
that.
No, he's doing something different.
Sorry, your screen is like super tiny on my screen.
Well,
can't
then
see.
enlarge it.
Ah,
Enlarge it.
it would be too big.
Oh, I know what we need.
I hope by body and accessories you meant a bunch of repeating weird stuff. Because that's what I'm doing.
Be all good.
I think it'll look pretty freaky. So, there's
Yes, I think the youngins will dig on it.
that. They will think it's so cool.
Super cool.
That's super cool. What does this accessory do? I believe it's a sort of collection of mollusks. So there's that.
Let's see. The mollusks, their shells have been bioengineered to actually contain specially designed individual organs. It's an array of modular organs that are plugged together, and they actually do like a local chemistry so that the astronaut can deal with the local environment. See?
Yeah, and they can also filter hostile environments and create livable, breathable air.
And you use them after you go to the bathroom in Demolition Man.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You could always wipe your ass with them once they're done.
Go to the shitter. Have you ever been to the shitter?
Great job. You've provided such a service. Now, enjoy my shit. This for all the years of work?
Because of all of the
Because. Oh my god.
same old story, but not the same.
I gotta be careful. This,
Broken every day.
my Weeble's not gonna wobble if I keep this up.
Oh, you cannot have another object hidden on the tool you are slicing, so that may be a troubleshooting point for you to check there, Batman. That's what I learned.
Yeah, I was deleting hidden objects, and I was also using close holes, so maybe just automatically, and it wasn't creating like the best geometry, so that also may have been part of the issue, is it was conflicting with some of the other automatic functions, I think, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Yes, fuck it.
Yes, I mean, the moral is I should have eaten my shit, my own shit, and then it would have been fine. But live and learn, you know?
Oh, that's not okay.
Oh, the tool isn't working? Have you tried going and fucking yourself? Have you tried that? Oh, I never thought of that. Apologies. I should have. Damn.
Remove his sphincter immediately.
He's abusing it. Man, I always size my screen down like kind of squish it over because I only have one screen, like a total amateur, and just how it moves all the menus over always just completely screws with me. I'm like, where the hell is anything? It's amazing.
Come back.
Where is it? My sense memory is jacked.
You have 16 minutes left, so make sure you're decimating.
That's right, King's Letter. We don't have to render in this one, so you can't even warn us.
Yep.
Crash. Mask. Oh, there it is.
I feel like I need to start attending the sculpt offs again.
Yeah, you do.
I know. I've been missing them too.
What the
That means
hell?
Spicer has to actually make it happen.
Oh, what?
Oh.
I'm just over here like, what the hell? It turns out.
It's all y'all's fault. I'm like, well, fuck, Batman and Burble aren't gonna be here. What the hell do we need to do anything?
Oh, the reversal.
Oh, man.
That was an alley-oop.
That's true.
Just dunked on all of you.
I can't make it because your mother says the same thing, and so, one of you will be disappointed either way.
Your mother, whom I visited in the past in order to become your father.
Sit down, son.
That's
Gosh.
right.
Literally, son. I love you. Come here. I'm so sorry.
You're my property now.
Yes. You're mine. Oh, shit. I've created a potato on accident. We've all been there.
Yeah. Mine are a little undercooked this week, too, but I'm fine with that.
What? What are you talking about? They gotta be
Yeah,
hot.
like-
They gotta be crispy, straight out the fryer.
Oh.
I don't know. They didn't wrap them in tinfoil.
Have you guys ever... Sorry for interrupting the centralism, but have you guys had Five Guys burgers and fries?
Oh yes,
Never had five.
yesterday actually.
It's delicious, but so they wrap their burgers in foil, which I appreciate because it keeps them hot. However, there is a line that is crossed when you have a burger in foil where it goes from being hot to turning the bun into a soggy mess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you don't
It's-
get it on the spot, dude, you're gonna have a soggy burger.
Yeah, so I don't like it because we never will get it like takeout. And by the time I get home, I'm like, man, I actually feel like I got to take the bun out of the whole situation or else it'll just sog it up.
Just
We
have the
live
bun on the
close
side.
enough that I can get there just in time to like you kind of dodge that bullet.
See, but I knew this was a thing like that. I was like, I cannot be the only one who's realized like that there's a beauty in the idea of it, but it just
And-
doesn't always work out in the positive.
Dude, I don't know where they get their jalapenos from, but like their jalapenos are the only ones that actually kind of burn. Like usually jalapenos don't faze me, but like theirs are always like spicy. It's good, but it's like, man, why? What is everyone else not doing that they're doing correct?
Well, dude,
I
the
don't know
other
but like peppers at Vietnamese like pho restaurants are always really hot.
oh yeah,
No.
yeah, they
It's
use
just a lack of potassium. That's in the that's in the minerals of the soil and probably a lot
Does
of
that
earthworms.
affect the capsaicin uptake when in the nerve cells?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
If there's not
I
a lot
knew
of
it.
silica in the soil mixture, it's just
Oh,
it's pretty much a
magnesium,
sweet pepper at that point.
magnesium.
I knew it. I knew it the whole time. So the other thing was, if you order a burger online and you don't select your items that you want, it comes totally plain.
Yeah.
And I was shocked. I was like, I thought the works was the standard, not nothing.
Right.
No,
So
you
I
don't-
got a burger last time and I didn't select any of the items because I'm like, oh, I just want all the standard stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like individually select things. And
Who would make that the default? What monster would make that the default?
that monster's name is Five Guys. they totally did it because my brother he was like, oh yeah, that's just how they do it. And I'm like, they need to really make that clear. Like they need to drive that home. I'm sorry. Like that should have been like, are you sure? Like 5,000 times
Right?
before I checked out. Like, you really want a plain burger? Are you sick? Is there something wrong with you?
Should we call the hospital on your behalf? Do you
Yeah.
need emergency services?
Yeah, did you mean to call 911 and you accidentally are ordering burgers online? Because
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you have Culver's out there, but they do the same shit. Like,
we do have Culver's, but I haven't tried it.
Oh, dude, you got to specify everything. Like, if you want any kind of like condiment to appear on there, it needs to be spoken, or they're just like, fuck it, here's like bun and meat.
That pisses me off, man.
Yeah,
That's not right.
we've learned that the hard way on like several occasions.
Like, I appreciate customization, but like, give me
like, dude, what?
any good self-respecting
dystopian
restaurant
mentality
gives
come
you
from?
their best as an automatic, right? Like they're like, here, if you don't know what to get, here's our home run. Like this one gets everybody. And that is not a plain damn burger. Okay, that is never a home run. What the hell's going on? Don't get high and make a business and then try and act like that's your standard. All right, I know what you did.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Watch those restaurants or street vendors in other countries and watch how they cook food. And those burgers, they got this like the onion smash burger in Japan, and I'm like, God dang, dude, that thing looks fucking.
dude, they do
so
some like
delicious.
inventive shit with eggs too. The way that they they like get it out and they like got it so they can like fold it, like they can like quarter it, right? And then they'll put things in the like the squared, like kind of like, you know, visually like square stuff off, and then they like fold it and everything is like layered, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it's like I've heard that they actually are having a problem with obesity over there because basically like they've taken so many Western things and been like, yo, like let's punch this up. And they have, which is awesome. But you're like, oh, like now you're getting carnival, like you're getting county fair flair over here.
Like, look, we sat through Adam Richmond. We understand like what's at stake here. Fuck down.
Yeah, man. Like I appreciate it, but it's like there's a cost to all this.
Yeah, dude, like a buddy and I, we went up to we were watching the Man vs. Food thing, and we went and tried to like follow in his footsteps up in like Columbus.
Nice.
Dude, holy shit! Like the first night we did like this buffet place, and it was killer. And then we did the it wasn't even the showstopper for the show. It was just the second round. Like I can't remember the name of the place, but they do like this thing originated from the Arnold Classic, right? And Thurman's. The bar's name is Thurman's, and so they've got this like Terminator. I forget. It's like 4 pounds of food, basically on a patty.
The Arnold Classic, like the bodybuilding competition, is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
because it's held every year in Columbus. And
Oh,
so
okay.
they made this like burger for like all these like weightlifters that need like ridiculous amounts of calories, right?
Yeah.
So you know, they asked it like we genuinely thought we were gonna go out that night too when we were done and like hit the bars. Dude, we looked like astronauts, like waddling out of there. Like the waitress even asked us, she's like, "Are you sure you want this?" And we're like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, no problem, right?
They set it down in front of us. I mean, you have to eat the fries too, because it's like, I think it's like 3 pounds of just whatever the fuck they put on this burger. I mean, and it's huge too. It's like almost like a foot tall, and then they dump like another pound of fries, and so to complete it, you got to like eat everything. Like, dude, the next morning we're just like, fuck it, we're going home. We didn't even do like, I can't remember what the finale was.
Just one, just did you in. They like clear a path for you leaving the restaurant. They're like, "Oh my god, are these guys okay? Like, just stand back. Don't talk. Don't move too quickly."
We need to get them off the premises.
Yeah, guys just
Get them into the street where they can
Create
vacate their
level
valves
urgency.
properly.
it's just-
It was rough.
they came in as men and emerged as something. I don't know if I want to say something more, but something else. That's for sure.
They were slick.
Would you do it again?
No,
Oh,
no, I would not. I got through the night okay, but my body was puking its brains out. These were like my fat days where I could handle that, but like even then it was too much, man. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember there was a pizza here in Denver I had with a couple buddies, and when I was in high school as a rail, but I could really eat, But even that day, it was like the fourth biggest pizza in Colorado, I think, and between the three of us, like it was the closest I've ever been to like publicly being like, if I eat another bite, I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to burst. Some pocket of my body is going to unleash, and I can't be responsible.
I mean, food challenges and stuff like that just need to exist in like Roman bathhouse days where you can just fucking vomit yourself publicly and it not be a problem.
They just seal you in like you just sit in a bucket, just like right when you sit down. Like, is this necessary? Yes. This is for our safety, actually, not even yours.
More or less,
The
to just
restaurant
prevent
that
the
only
clean
has
bill.
food challenges.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, no, never again. Stop doing that.
You guys ever done the milk challenge?
No, I've watched enough videos to know that that's done. I've done the cinnamon one in high school. That's also stupid.
Dude, I saw somebody kick the shit out of this cinnamon challenge. A friend of mine, like, they just did it, and they were like, "I don't see what the big deal is." And I was like, "What the hell are you? Superhuman?"
We used to play Food or Dare.
Hmm.
And like the other thing that kind of has like the similar like consequences eating Bisquick like by a cup.
Oh, interesting.
Dude, like, yeah, it just goes right into your lungs.
Oof. Food or Dare?
Yep. The shit got dangerous.
Oh, we just glossed over that. Like, that's like, oh, yeah, we've all done that.
So it's rites of passage, man.
Isn't food also the dare? So there's dare or like there's no truth. It's just eat this food or I'll dare you. Eat this food. Okay, no, never mind. Dare. All right, I dare you to eat this food. Son of a.
But I mean, with the advantage to food is you're limited to like what's available. So like that could also like wind up working in your favor because the dare could be, there's no parameters.
So what's your standard? Like, so if somebody chooses food, is it like somebody all of a sudden goes to the pantry and starts combining like ketchup and jelly?
This is why Bisquick came into the fucking picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I mean, when do you think of Bisquick? Never.
Saturday mornings for pancakes.
There you go.
But other than that,
Do you
not a
find
whole lot.
Bacon, sausage,
Bisquick,
coffee, biscuit.
you find that
Pancakes.
Bisquick's batter is acerbic? Like, have you ever tasted the batter and found it to be like, why does this burn my mouth?
Oh, that's interesting.
No, I never did that.
I find that the pancakes themselves are a little bit like that too with Bisquick. I'm not never really looked into it. A lot of baking
Does it have
soda on
citric acid or something like that as a stabilizer or something?
that's
Or
a
as
good
a
question.
yeah,
It didn't
maybe.
taste like, it wasn't like sour
Mhm.
taste. But it was definitely acidic.
Yeah.
Maybe like a combination of acidic and bitter. So it kind of maybe that's like the amount of baking soda or one of those types of like leavening agents in there. Yeah, that makes sense. That there would be an acidic leavening agent to get the bubbles going. So, well, no, I mean it could be basic too. What do I know about cooking chemistry? The
Yeah,
answer is nothing.
I don't know. To be honest, it's been a really long time since I've had Bisquick.
Same.
I
Yeah.
always do Kodiak cakes. You guys ever had that brand?
Yeah.
That's the one, man.
Yeah, those are all right.
What is it?
Kodiak cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh baby,
They're
it's
like
just,
it's a pancake mix that's high in protein and
I think it's whole
like real
wheat.
dense pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're damn good. Just
Nice.
it's good ass flavor. If you like good ass flavor, then you come to the
Oh,
right
man.
place, my friend.
When the ass is good.
When that ass hits. Where will you be when that ass hits? I don't know. Everything I'm making is just wings. It's like Angel's wings. Like today I worked for Victoria's Secret, the Angel's wings. Son of a bitch.
Oh snap! All
Time?
right. That's it. You better
Oh my
decimate your shiznit.
God. I'm gonna die.
All right, I got underwear to armor to a belt buckle to a tie to 2 sets of arms.
I love it.
So hopefully,
I got wings, angel wings, devil wings, horn wings, and dingalings.
all the wings. all
Not super creative today. I'm gonna be honest. I should probably have focused more on sculpting today than whatever the hell else I was doing. All right. It was that array mesh, man. I just wanted to mess with it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It just hit me.
Just
Sign
tickle
that
it.
you should give yourself time for that sort of thing
Yeah.
Mhm.
on a regular basis.
I actually figured out. Okay. Rename. Okay. Underscore after and then A, right? Or like A B C D.
A B C D. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Just making sure.
I'm just making sure.
You can call me Body B. My name, Body B.
Get it by the bottom.
Anybody A? Nah, Body B.
Oh, Chris is going to be back in a few minutes, he says.
Oh,
Third word.
was he having flashbacks of whatever he ate at that that place?
I think it actually
We had to go retch.
triggered traumatic diarrhea. It's like PTSD.
D for diarrhea.
Traumatic strep
Boiling
diarrhea.
acidic diarrhea.
We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Penetrating traumatic soupy diarrhea.
Soupy diarrhea.
PTSD. Yeah.
A suppository of hell.
Yeah.
It's when it actually shoots through several layers of fabric because of the force and the chunks.
Mm-hmm. All that turtling. Oh, it's turtling.
Look at
I was touching cloth.
totally.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god.
This is a mess. Actually, what I'm gonna do.
Cryptic kids.
Bow, boom, boom. Bow, boom, boom.
All right, I
All
put
right,
it in the calendar.
Beautiful. Excellent.
Man, I just want that on all day. Get that
Mhm.
surgically implanted.
It's damn fun.
All right. Hello.
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 Time to turn in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Be fucking quick about it, huh?
I know how to get my shit together. You guys are gonna see mine and be like, "What the fuck happened today, man? What did you do? Are you sick? Are you sick? Yeah, did we call somebody? Did you eat Five Guys last night? What happened?"
I think that has to be okay. I think that's how we're gonna get there.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Let's see rules.
We're trying to hit under, what was it, 30,000, 20,000?
Yeah,
I
somewhere
just,
in there.
I just do the 35K on the decimation.
Oh, good
And then-
idea.
Yeah, you can decimate them all at once, as I recall.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Why is that going to a slicer? Oh, I know why. There we go. Love that you can just undo a whole script here.
All right.
I'm gonna let the poochies out.
All right.
Back.
Definitely do. Okay, wait. Okay, good. It's doing it. I think we're going to have some wild silhouettes. I'll at least say that.
Excellent.
All right. We put in the put it on today's meeting date, right?
Yep. It's there's already an item there. You can just add it to the bottom.
Boom. Mine is in.
Oh, yeah. Should we delete the other geometry as well?
Yeah, get rid of anything that's not
Gotcha.
required, just to make it easier. All right.
Nice.
All right.
On the faces.
Yeah, today was a little tricky. For some reason, my kid's school does an early release on Thursdays. So I had to like run down and grab her from the bus stop real quick.
Oh, no
At
worries,
least
man.
consistent. At Max's school, it's sometimes it's a minimum day and sometimes it is not, and it's just they let us know a couple days in advance, basically.
That's so strange. Like they never like I don't know. My school when I was growing up, we never everything it was set across the board.
Yeah.
But like and like last year it was like on Wednesdays. And this year it's on Thursday, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't really know what the benefit to doing that is.
Probably something to do with budget, right? And I mentioned that's why it's flexible here, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, we don't have enough money. We need to do some minimum days, which each one we do saves us, like $19,000 or whatever it is, and they work it out that way.
Got it. That makes sense.
I mean, I'm speculating, but it seems like
That makes more sense to me than what they actually like why it actually does what it does. So,
let's see here. All right, faces. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens.
I'm excited to see these, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to check on the girls.
All right, we got a new follower on Twitter. Awesome, Samasai Hati Art. Thanks for the follow if you're watching. Much appreciated.
Bring up his stuff.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. Let's get a little shine a little light here on Sir Samasai Hati. He's got an art station. Let's check it out.
This looks like it's working okay. Okay, cool.
He only has one painting, but he's a painter illustrator, Sami Saihati, but it is dope. Look at that.
Oh man, right
Bro.
on. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the club.
Yeah. Wait, this totally looks like it's part zebra. It looks part 3D. If this isn't part 3D, brilliant job. It really looks like it's like a ZBrush sculpt that's painted.
Bad.
Either way, it's good. It's really cool.
All right, I just got one more section of stuff to.
Oh yes.
ZBrush will always rename the first object to whatever your file name is. So if you would either.
Do you want me to resave mine as something?
No, I'm handling it. It's no big deal. But no, in the future, it would be useful to either have a dummy object at the top or just name the file with the same pattern because I'm renaming it now.
Oh, I didn't rename it the same pattern?
No,
But I had them all body.
No. The first object in the scene, the first scene always gets renamed to the file name when you save the file.
Oh, I see. Yes.
It's a minor issue, but
So I should probably have left like the star or whatever in there.
I probably because I said no extra geometry. So, but you can also the file name can just be like body_A.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's an option as well. All right, so I'm gonna import these.
Next time.
If there is a next time.
Oh no.
That's right. I want to send visible items. So I need to make these visible.
Body moving. Body moving. See what these all look like together. Some wild. This looks like some wild. I don't know, graffiti or something that'd be on like a motorcycle.
Yeah, get that. Render that with some toon shading. Who knows?
Yeah.
What's in there.
Yeah. Let's mess with it. I'm gonna mess it.
I'm getting a total points of 2.2 million here.
Really?
Yeah, I think maybe I turned something on that I wasn't supposed to turn on or something, but
I'll go through and check mine.
Yeah, mine is all tied up right now. No, ZBrush is okay. It's in body B.
Oh, this body F is really high. Hold on. What?
Body F and body E.
Okay, let me. Sorry, dude.
That's fine. I think
Is it my stuff that's too high?
It's mine. I did the decimate.
Well, baby character.
Yeah. Oops.
That's accurate.
Sorry. Got the baby with me.
Oh,
I got the babysitter. She had to go.
Even then, it didn't do it well.
oh, let's see
Let's
here.
go one
We'll
more.
just go over these real quick here. Oh, let's see.
We need something.
Plug in. Defamation master.
What the hell, you? Maybe I'll. It's got a lot of weird overlap and stuff.
Oh.
That's 69,000 polys, but 35,000 points. Is this going off points?
yeah, it's fine. Just go off. It does ZBrush's points, which is fine.
All right, there we go. That's lower. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm running the same operation, so we'll see what
Okay.
gets done first.
Apologies.
It happens.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe I hit undo or something and then saved it. That's the only thing I can come up with that I would. So I went through all these and they looked pretty good.
Nah.
All right.
Oh.
Here we go here. Is that just going to run on the first one, or is this going to run on all of them? No. I'm gonna run all of them. Decimate.
The body B is pretty big too. This one doesn't even look like it ran.
They're getting a little chunked up over here, but
It's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so are mine a little bit, but it's fine. It's a
Style.
lot of just repeating shapes. Yeah, it's all good.
Hey-o.
Hey,
Oh
hey.
man, that one got really chunked. Super chunked. We can do better than that.
All right, these are a lot better though now. So
Okay.
we can substitute in whatever in the future.
Yeah, just go for it. The show must go on.
The show must go on. Baby sigh.
I know.
Is it over yet?
I think she's finally keyed onto the screen. Now she's watching.
Ah.
Maybe. Is it right?
Go over.
What do you think, Ruby?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This thing about to get big.
Ooh. Wow.
All right, let's see. We got all these.
That's
guys.
what I was saying. I was like, this Weeble ain't gonna wobble so good.
Import to rules. Iterator out of range. Index 53801. All right, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. So there's that. Okay, well, here's our prototype here. Let's see, let's get 2 views. 3D viewport and
I like the lighting color you got going on right there.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Kind of like a museum feel.
came through on that one.
Oh, so
Okay.
is this joining in? Wait. Oh, okay. These are our last weeks, right? Or no? There's a combination.
Yeah, I'm combining them. Yeah, I'm putting them. all
Oh, even better.
So I'm going to go to output here, and I'm going to start generating some of these. I'll put this one over here into a faster render mode. All right, new grammar.
I like the noggin on that one.
Whoa. Wait, why do we not have any shaders? Funny. Anyway, so much stuff combining here. This belt. This belt is like an infestation. that is
Yeah.
happening to this character. Oh, let me. I gotta set these to shade smooth as they appear. And let's go to what do I? Let's turn on the colors on this bit here. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. So the colors from last time. I didn't add any colors this time.
Yeah.
Do it better.
All right, 3D viewport. Here we go. More. Mo monsters. Oh, this guy is like some kind of like a wastelander. He's like draped with like camouflage. You know, plants for camouflage. He's got like some hardware based helmet up here with his little mole face sticking out. Got like a little samurai kind of chest piece here going on. I like him. Whoa. This guy's got like ancient tech armor on and a duck face.
Nice.
Yeah.
That face came through.
Nice.
I was feeling Howard the Duck. I was like,
That guy
"Oh,
is-
that."
This dude's like some sort of a space lord.
I prefer to be called a Time Lord. Thank you very much.
Time lord.
Now let's see. Let's go to. Let me.
When Howard the Duck takes too many mushrooms, man.
See over here. I can hit the lighting button. Let's hit the lighting button a couple times. And
Yeah,
see.
some with some little more top down because there's so much, so many layers. We
just
need
have-
almost that cast lighting.
Mm-hmm. I might just have to get in there and make it because this thing is the roll of the dice. We really want to see those shadows getting cast down over the surface of the character. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where are these lights appearing here?
Maybe hit it a few more times.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Just see. Let's enjoy it. Some fun results.
Underlight here.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Hold on a second. I'll roll a new one while it's in this silhouette of darkness, and then we'll get the reveal now.
That's cool.
Nice.
Ooh, look at this.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Now we're talking.
That's
Got, like,
awesome.
The underlit green, big old pink cast that creates a nice surrounding on the ground there. I should maybe add like an infinity wall back here. Whenever I have time, I'll play with those some more.
I
Random.
like that one though. That one-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a little mole mouth here. I like how this one's much more like wide than tall. This is like, a World War I helmet from another planet, and then like Bayonetta wings here.
Yeah.
It's negative space too. Like, look at the space here between the tunic and the wings. And this is a really nice outline on this guy.
Yeah.
And we'll never see him again. So
Yeah.
long.
Bye.
Actually, we'll roll another light before we roll another dude. Oh, look at this one. Nice side
That's
light
cool.
here.
Nice.
And then, look, a very different outline on this guy. He's got the mole mouth, and then his like kind of bioorganic like claw wing kind of situation. Maybe some bones. I see like pelvic bones. I see a chicken thigh here, and I see some badass shoulder pads from Gene Simmons in the 1989. And then this kind of reads like a World War I helmet, and then the Texacotl wings here, the sort of, I'm not sure what culture these have been appropriated from, but we like it. We like it very much. And then this belt, we need more chunky belts. What else we got?
Yeah, that belt was a winner from last time, I think.
Whoa!
God, they're all so different. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty noisy here. I think we're going to want to reflect on the noise level on some of these as we explore new shapes. I think that the low resolution stuff it's really contrasting with the broader shapes. I think that's something we want to investigate as we refine this system. When we're ready to refine it, I'm fine with throwing the book at it for however much longer we want to, though. This is almost got like a Darth Vader samurai helmet kind of profile here. The wing kicking out in the back, and the nice like wings at two different angles. The shoulders here. We got the bib, the stone bib, as I've decided to call it. The ducky lips here. This guy deserves another color palette as well. Let's see what we can find. Ooh.
Oh man.
Do I have any forward-facing lights here? We could just
you could just drop one in there because that has a great. I love the that kind of greenish gray and blue silhouetted light. It's tremendous.
Light area. Where's that thing? Oh, it's not showing up right here. And then what we was higher. It ain't that kind of movie, kid.
We're getting weird overlap too because I think like I called the last time the ones I was doing, did I call them belts? Mm-hmm. They're probably technically the same category. This time I called it body. So we're getting dual of those, so it really complicates things. But it's kind of fun.
I think this could be like a smaller light here. Ooh.
Very dramatic.
Go. Yeah, it's interesting. The more complex the shape is, the harder it is to light well, I've noticed.
Yeah.
No, that's something we'll have to smarten our tools up for that. Let's do some more. What we got?
It's like some fun museum lighting right there. Very dramatic.
But it's like I can't tell what's going on with anything here because it's too dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some. I need to hit the less drama button. This is hardly less drama, although this is kind of fun. This is like in the well, nobody's going to get that reference. This is like in a place that's really pink.
Yeah. Yes. Pinkland. Pinkland. This one is Cherry 7-Up land.
You know what I think we should do as an exercise in the future? Maybe we could have a special on one of my shows, or we'll just save it for whatever our next procedural show is. But we should do we should design several assets using just silhouettes, 2D silhouettes. Yeah. We'll use the same tools to mix them together, but we could use that as the basis for a bunch of directions to explore. It might be a really fun ideation tool as opposed to sort of something that gets us close to a final product. And I think that could guide we could start to see like, oh, what matters silhouette wise, you know?
I wonder if you delete just the belt mesh, are those all the ones that I created last time? We might get more clarity instead of the overlap.
Let's see here. I will go to the prototype and I will take belt mesh and just
because that wasn't yours, Spicer, right? Yours was
accessories.
Accessories, yeah. See, and I think I named mine the last time belt mesh, and it's overlapping too much, so maybe get rid of those.
Yeah,
we'll just see.
Let's see. So I think that
kind of cool.
Yeah, Yeah, that cleaned it up.
It'll kind of clean, allow for some of the other
nice little
cool shapes to come through.
Cthulhu face here.
Yeah.
Ooh. And now
Wow.
sometimes there's a man. I just need a system for. I think. Hold on a second. Let's go here, and then go light and area light, and then I think we can just hit place reflection. Set it to like right here. Should be selected now. Pop down into. That's right. I got to hit enter. That's the idiosyncrasy of that tool. Oh, that did not place it nicely at all, though. Well, I don't want to dick with it for too long, but I can just I can picture like a nice like maybe like a glow from more of a point light down in front of the character here, you know, like in this particular environment. I think that'd look gorgeous. All right, but for another day, let's proceed. Get a lights we can see stuff with. Oh yeah, these green ones, beautiful.
That's cool.
Oh, this guy's like I immediately imagined lobster claws up in the air here. The connection visually here. Yeah, this looks like would be the basis for like a character you could use. Like if you were doing a game, say a game or a production design, and you know you knew you wanted to do kind of these like hovering little characters, so you didn't have to animate arms or legs. This one is like got a nice silhouette. You could almost like start building systems that generate just a bunch of interesting shapes in silhouette, and then say, okay, let's sort these. These are sort of, we know we need some priestly characters, so you know, sort these over here into the priest cast, and then develop those systems further, and then branch into the peasants or whatever it is you're trying to express. I really like this one.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Take a picture of this one. Okay. Click through a few more lights. This one's nice and clean and easy to see.
Yeah, I'm down with that one.
The light tool I think eventually be useful to have some parameters, like to have it like save good lighting schemes, just like plop that out to the side, and then randomize between the lighting scenes, the lighting styles that actually work. Let's see here. Let's run this.
We'll cut you some slack since you just built this live yesterday.
Like I was so tired afterwards, all I could do was play video games for the rest of it. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's some, yeah. So like these kinds of repetition, if we had the shape language kind of aligned with the other elements here, I could really see like these like complex, like stone-like or sort of heavy material repeated patterns, or doing these in metal, for instance, but continuing this belt pattern. Yeah, there's like, these are some amazing starting points for a lot of things as well. As Spicer noticed early on, it's like there's this potential to just, you know, roll out 100 of these and pick the most interesting 5 and develop them into proper designs to deliver. Ooh, this guy's got like a pickle outline here. He's he's a pickle with he's got like a beak and these wild ears. He's got like a little Shogun bib and some space undies.
Space undies.
Yay!
All right, got the space undies in there. They've probably been in there, but couldn't see
got an output portal as well.
Yes.
Oh my!
Yes.
Hold on a second.
An evacuation port.
There's an output portal back here. You fucking.
There's many forms of output.
Yes.
Many forms.
Oh, what have I done? Something just changed.
What did you do?
You must have hit the button somehow.
Don't press
Yeah,
the
it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Huh. Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm liking
totally
this shape as well. Let's see here. Oh, this is the two-tongue one, I think. It's kind of like wrapped up with like beetle-y legs here.
Has he got like a creature on his head?
Kind of looks like it.
Ooh.
Or wrapped around almost like a cloak here.
Yeah. And the duckbill.
Oh, this is almost got like some kind of German sort of what is it, mechanized Uber soldier with some sort of like machinery built into his face, and he's wearing some like the German Teslas sort of transphasic generator on his back, right, so that it can draw power from the environment. And of course, he's animated by this parasitic alien wrapped around him.
Right.
Because of the curse of Quetzalcoatl, as you can see from his loinpiece here.
Naturally, yeah. It's controlling him.
Woo! I like how this shape continues into this shape here. Ooh. Ooh! I'm gonna ooh myself out. Break something over here. All right, gentlemen, what else can I do? Any other thoughts here before we wrap it up for the day?
Oh, no. I think this was good. This was fun.
Yeah.
Really cool. Again, some more really fun results, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Well, then I guess it is for us to return to the drawing board and make sure we come back next week with even more wild and wacky adventures. Huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Everybody, thank you for joining us. We are Modern Weirdos. We're going to start with Mandibles. Unmute yourself and let them know.
Yeah, this is not an easy task. Not an easy task, but you can check out what I got going on at GammaBombStudio.com. You can find me on all the social media. All that good stuff.
And Batman, let him know.
Oh, boy. Well, thank you all for checking us out here over at Modern Weirdos. Go to Modern Weirdos or cautionaryfails.com. Check out all of our crypto kids and all the fun stuff we're doing. We've updated the site to contain some profiles of ourselves. We are not anonymous like a lot of NFT projects. We are here in your face, and we want to get to know you. So check out who we are, and check out our blog, and just keep checking in every Thursday with us. Much appreciated, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Ian, let him know.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you've experienced today has not been mere entertainment, but an actual brainworm inserted deep into your cerebellum, one bit at a time. I'm not here to tell you what to do next, but if you want to live, you will find the antidote on Twitter at Voidstrummer. Thank you.
It's a tough act to follow.
Oh, and my name is Spicer. If you haven't yet, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it around. We do this pretty much 3 Thursdays out of the month. So definitely check us out, subscribe, like. My name is Spicer. You can find me at Shotgun Scream or Spicer CG anywhere on the internet. And we are Modern Weirdos. We appreciate you being here. And if you have any questions about NFTs or anything like that, we're always here to help you out. Everybody say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Later.